Oh.
John Franco!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jonathan. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody! Hey, I didn't say you could stop. Happy birthday to me. Sing! Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Jonathan. That's me. Happy birthday to me. All the women. Happy birthday to me. All the men. Happy birthday to you. Everyone in between. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. Happy birthday to me. Everyone who needs to get laid. Happy birthday to you. Always the loudest. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jonathan. Happy birthday to you. Everybody sitting in that chair there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. Happy birthday to you.
Hey! Hi, my name's Jonathan, and which I'm aware is a bit of a shit name, you know, for a comedian. Don't think it really suits me, the name Jonathan, but you know, it's not my fault that I was called Jonathan. Well, I never wanted to be called Jonathan. In fact, even my parents weren't originally planning on calling me Jonathan. Oh, no. Now, initially they wanted to call me Zalfor, Commander of the Undead! Collins. because they were expecting a girl, you see. But, you know, so my dad found out I was going to be a boy. He was like, oh, no. We can't call a boy Zalfor, Commander of the Undead. That'd just be weird! Because if we call our son Zalfor, Commander of the Undead, just imagine how much he'd be bullied at school. So I feel like I dodged the bullet there. Can't imagine what it would have been like to have been bullied at school. So, yeah, good evening. My name's Jonathan Collins, and I've been doing stand-up for the last 4.5 years. For the last 3 years, I have been studying comedy writing and performance at the University of Salford, and I'm pleased to announce that as of last week, I graduated from a degree in comedy writing and performance from the University of Salford with a first-class honours. Which does sound like an achievement, doesn't it? But only take into consideration the fact that it was from the University of Salford and the degree was in comedy writing and performance. And what makes it even less special is I'm not even the only person in on the bill tonight who's graduated with a first in comedy writing and performance at the University of Salford. But in recognition of my achievement, I thought I'd do tonight is something totally different from what I've ever done. You know, I'm going to be really experimental tonight. I'm going to break down some boundaries, use my comedy knowledge to my advantage. So I'm going to do something totally which I've never done before in the history of me doing stand-up. And what I've done is I've written a joke. The people who've seen me before are like, oh, surely not Jonathan. We know you. You don't do jokes. Your set's usually just along the lines of, hey, look at me, I'm a tranny. You're doing the hokey cokey and you turn around. Somebody fuck me! And there will be plenty of that to go. I just want to point out, I love doing gigs where enough people know me that to get that joke is brilliant. There will be plenty of that later, but what I've done is I've written the joke. You know, it could go either way, but I just want you to roll with it because I genuinely think, and I hope it doesn't sound arrogant to say that this is the best joke that's ever been written by anyone ever. Are you ready for this? It's going to be fantastic. It could go either way. Ready? Don't start clapping yet. I've not told it. Fuck off. Achoo! Nothing? Hang on, let me try again. Achoo!
I get it.
Anyone else? No? Maybe I'm delivering it wrong. Hang on. Achoo! Right, that one doesn't work. Okay. Yes. Kind of weird that, because when I was writing that joke, I was convinced that was the bee's sneeze. Turns out, he actually knows what he's doing. What a cunt. So, yeah, as Johnny mentioned, it's my birthday. It's my birthday on Thursday, technically, and which usually gets a cheer, that, but you've already sung happy birthday. Don't cheer. See, I misled you. I told you I wanted to cheer, but I don't really want to cheer. Because see, the thing is, a birthday isn't an achievement. You know, a birthday is merely an excuse to get pissed. And the reason I say excuse and not reason is reason implies that if it wasn't my birthday, I wouldn't be getting pissed. But there's a good chance, even if I wasn't here tonight, I'd be in some pub or house or skip somewhere downing a bottle of White Eggs anyway. So, because it's weird birthday celebrations, you know, because you think about it, what a birthday celebration is people going, congratulations! The earth is in roughly the same place in relation to the sun that it was the time your mother squeezed you out of her cunt. Here, have some cake. And you know, it's weird, and you know, one thing that really annoys me is the entitlement of these people, because people on their birthday feel like they're entitled to free stuff. Now, I will just point out, I'm all fully aware someone bought me a free drink earlier, but that doesn't count because I didn't ask her to, and that's what satisfies my white middle class smugness. You know, like yes, I never asked to be privileged, but now that I am, I'll take it anyway. It's fine. But what annoys me, because I work in a pub, right? Well, I'll say pub. Calling Wetherspoons a pub is a bit like calling Theresa May elected Prime Minister. It says that no one actually wanted to be there, and anyone who has ever been inside of it immediately regretted the morning after. But I work in a pub, and like every weekend we always get some cunts coming up for their birthday going, oh, it's my friend's birthday today, can we have some free drinks? I'm like, no, you can't. No. Oh, but come on, it's his birthday. Yeah, I'll say, tell you what, you can have free drinks if you find one other person in this pub who hasn't had a birthday in the last 366 days. And because you're the sort of person who would actually try that, I'm going to spoil it for you right now, you're not going to do that, because literally everyone who has ever been alive, ever, has had a birthday. Industry doesn't just stop because you're a year older, unless you're the Queen. Now, someone I doubt the Queen would be in a Wetherspoons on a Tuesday evening ordering 57 Jaeger bombs. You're not special because it's your birthday. All you are, when you're born, all you are is 9 periods rolled into one, and inflated beyond the size of anything that anyone should be expected to squeeze out of their genitalia in their lifetime. If anyone deserves a free drink today, it's your mother for having to squeeze your massive entitled head out of her fucking vagina. I fucked up that punchline, we'll leave it there anyway. So, thank you. This also marks a big day for me because I've now, as about a month ago, I have permanently moved to Manchester. So I'm not going to be back here as often as I usually am. And I like Manchester as a place, actually, because I like Manchester because it's different to London in terms of its geographical location, and I can actually afford to buy things there, so it's quite nice. But I was going to finish on this for. This isn't a rehearsed joke or anything, so it might be shit. But I saw on the way here. I saw a poster on a bus stop. Had this clearly disabled kid, and the caption was, "London makes me feel less disabled." Now, clearly the message of that was meant to be that disabled access in London is so good that he doesn't feel like he has a disability. But what it came across as is, I've got Down syndrome, and even I think all you Londoners are fucking retards. I've been John McCall. Enjoy your night.